I'm back, man. This game is fucking kinda weak. And right here, here's a quick little 5 minutes before I go into my offense. But just how head-to-head plays, and it's fucking garbage. Cause it only took one patch for them to destroy this game. They upped the stamina, pushed up the blow-bys. So this is how head-to-head looks. As you can see, imagine me playing as the Heat. That's how I play online. You can see Jimmy Butler missed a pretty good shot. But I'm going to show you how other people play. Just like this. Every possession is a fast break. Everyone. Even though that was a fast break, even when they inbounded, it's a fast break. Now I'm going to show you how I play. You see, I'm imagine me playing as the Heat. Even though I'm playing as the Grizzlies. Just how I play online. I actually run an offense. And I take open shots. And I miss them. And so, I'm trying to make the video fast, so I did cut some shit. But it's how people play. I just wanted to show what's successful in this game. Run baseline all the way. This is how people play online. It's successful. And the game is on Hall of Fame. It's how people play. Like, they have to buff the defense or lower the stamina. Not even the overall stamina, just the quick burst stamina. Cause look, he finally made a shot, but I wasn't even really guarding the computer. I was trying to let them just get past me. Right here, I was just trying to get the offense back, but everybody tell me if this how online plays though. It plays exactly like this, where you can't even really play realistic. Because you're going to be able to see, like me, I'm not even guarding them. You see how I'm leaving them wide open? Open shots don't drop on here. This is the computer on Hall of Fame. But that type of shit do. And if they miss, they get rewarded with their own rebound. Stupid shit. It's dumb. So people, like, they see what's successful, so why not play like that? And I'm pretty good. Like, everybody that knows me knows I'm the best 2K player ever. Like, no fucking joke. Like, anybody that really think they good, we could play one-on-one for some bread. They know who the fuck I am. But I just wanted to show how online plays. And that was perfect. See how you just tip the ball? That's what happens online all day. They don't get steals. And then they blow by. That was a perfect example of this fucking game. And I'm going to show right here it's on Hall of Fame. Just so people know. I did this shit on purpose. I wanted to show how stupid this fucking game is. It's dumb. Because I did use the Heat at one point, but I stopped. I used the Bulls because the Bulls make more open shots. So I don't need defense on this game because there is none. Everybody just runs head first with the fucking Trailblazers anyway. I would have been great all time already, but every game gets disconnected, so I'm not going to keep fucking playing just to get disconnected. So my wins don't count. It's dumb. But as you can see, I'm beating the computer just running head first because that's successful. As you can see, the blocks don't go out far enough. Like, everybody talking about dumb shit like screens. The screens ain't the fucking problem. It's shit like this, where everybody just runs in under the rim, goes up with contested shit, makes very lates. That's another thing. People make very late smothers. Like, I think I'm gonna try doing it right here. I'm trying to get like a very late or a very early smother and show that it go in. And I picked Ja Morant, which isn't even like I think he's a 79 or 80 flat. I don't want to use overpowered people like LeBron, because then people would be like, well, that's LeBron. No, I'm gonna use fucking basic people to show this is all you need. Shit like that. Now you could be like, well, he was kind of open, because they love to make dumbass excuses and shit for this game. I don't know why they do, but consumers on here are retarded. So he finally made an open shot. You can see I haven't been guarding him the whole game, and I still got the lead. But this is how online plays. I think he got blocked right there, but I can't really tell where I just lost it. And, I was really trying to get the bump shit to activate. I was really trying to get bump shit to activate. Like, I'm not even calling screens. Most people, they come up to court and they call a screen. That was exactly what I wanted to do right there. Shit like that. That goes in every time. And it's stupid. Buff interior defense. That's some shit they can buff. Shit like this. That's how people play online, and it goes in. That's exactly what the fucking online play is like. I'm glad I could show that. That's exactly how this fucking game plays online. And that would be me right there shooting with Kelly Olynyk, and I'll eventually make one out of like 15, but I might even go further and show some more clips. But people online, they'll play it and they'll test for it. They'll see that open shots like that are just not worth taking when you could just drive in. Alright, here we go. You got the play calling menu right here, and then you got the right D-pad menu for the freelance and the primaries and shit like that. Primary series or primary focus, and then here's series, and it gets your little series. You know what we call for my offense, and then you got your freelance down there with the L1. This year, if you want to expand your freelance list and really change the freelance, you have to go to offensive settings and the settings and the coaching menu. So a scrimmage, it would be in substitution, but it would be in the coaching settings, and it would be under offensive settings. Right here you can see the freelancers. You get to add 4 freelancers that you want. You already know we usually go with the piston snap for the Ruger offense. If you guys don't know the Ruger offense, go look it up from last year. I'm not really going to go in depth on that. People that already know it, they know it. Look at last year's plays. I got the Ruger offense is labeled in my YouTube videos. It's the same thing as this year. So we go to freelance, piston snap pops up. Alright, you can see they got into the piston snap. And this year, I really used the Kings playbook. You can see I used this team. I was going to use the Kings until I found out that the Lob City Clippers are tier 2, so I used them as tier 2 because everybody knows that's my favorite team is the Clippers. But I don't even use the Clippers for tier 1 because everybody else uses the Lakers and the Clippers. Lakers, Clippers, Lakers, Clippers, and every once in a while you'll play the Bucks. So I use the Warriors because everybody used to use them. Nobody uses them anymore because they actually take skill. You got to get an open shot. They don't have people that could just drive in and run full speed all day. So yeah, I use the Warriors. And I'm almost Grace all time. I wish the game would stop disconnecting me. I would have been Grace all time already, but I gotta work every day, so I don't really have the time to just keep going through disconnects and disconnects for no fucking reason. But you got the little quick menu, and the way this year you could change those quick plays, you're going to go right here to where it says play selection, press over, and you can actually press square to remove them, press triangle to assign them, and press X to insert one. So right here I just put in a couple plays, and I'm going to show how to actually make these plays a series. That way when you call a series, you can put your favorite play series. These are under your favorite plays right there. So these would be like quick plays when you just press L1, just boom, call that play real quick. You don't have to fucking go to that certain player and find that play. That play will be in the two tabs when you press L1. or you can put it in a series. So each time you come down the court, it runs one of those plays, one of those what, 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 plays. So you could keep that going in rotation in a quarter or whatever. So if you just want to call those 8 plays 1 quarter, then you want to run a real series in the next quarter, things like that. Put on static, and do you want to repeat it if you're successful, or just repeat it, whatever you like. And that's how you could really take advantage of players, because you know Golden State does that little play they do with Kevin Durant where he posts up, they come off the screen, he comes off the little switch screen, posts up the little dude in the paint. If you watch basketball and really know, you know what I'm talking about. So right here we got freelance series, repeat on success, and you got to go to offensive play calling and put it on auto, that we can get to activate. And as you can see, I activate the series. So I go to primary focus, offensive game plan, go to series, and I go to favorite play series, and then it'll activate. See right here, they run a little piston snap. Yeah, I didn't really put any effort into that, but so yeah, you can see they run the little plays. Quick 12 hammer, you see that? And this is one of the King's money plays right here. Boom. Get a solid shot. And that's all I really wanted to show. Get people used to that menu, learning what that stuff does, how to get your freelance if you don't find it. If you're wondering where the freelances are and why there's only 4, found out why. Okay, so now I'm finna go over the actual 4 or 5 money plays for the Kings. And when I say money plays, these are plays, they're not really automatic, but they're used to throw off the defense and keep switching it up, but looking similar. So I'm about to go into depth on that, and this is one of them. Alright, the playbook, King's playbook, of course. And everything goes off the Iverson series, and then one of the plays I didn't include was the Fist 25. It's very basic. But right here's the Fist 14 Iverson weak. It looks kind of like the Iverson. Gonna come off the screen. And then you gotta be careful because you got the dude in the corner and you got Buddy Hield cutting across. So if that weak dude Klay Thompson helps, you got the guy in the corner. But right here we got Buddy Hield for the screen. Boom. He doesn't really come off a screen. It's more like the defender hesitates, but coming off that Fist 25, they're gonna immediately think that that's gonna be a screen. So if they ever switch, you got Buddy Hield, and you come off this screen, go baseline hard. Make sure when you come off that screen, you go baseline hard. That we can either get the layup or pull up for the mid range. See, I go hard around. Cause this is what works on this game. Like I showed you, the fast break works. So going baseline hard, and then if you miss, you will get that rebound more than likely. Right here, you see Fist Iverson, and then we got right here, cuts in, boom. And like I said, the Fist 25 looks just like that. Fist Iverson 25 or Fist 25 Iverson, same thing. But you'll actually get a hard screen for the Fist 25. And this is really good to throw off the other team. So you got the Fist 14 Iverson weak right there. And on the next play, we're going to be showing This is a play that's going to work with the other plays called the hammer 12 snap. And this is kind of like the hammer 12 where you got the guy coming down. But right here you got the 3-point shooter going up following the point guard. And you're going to see why I say this and a hammer 12 go together. So you got your 3-point shooter coming from the corner. And this is good if you got like a small forward that can shoot threes too. Because they're going to be thinking, okay, that's a small forward. He's going to be going toward the corner. He's going to be looking for the corner pass. But you see, your shooter comes off 2 screens. Gives him enough time. And Buddy Hield has a very quick jump shot. He has quick draw goal. And his jump shot is just naturally quick. Boom. Green lighted. You feel me? And you can't get around that guy. You could get an easy layup also. And that's why I like this. So imagine you doing this with LeBron James. Oh my God. LeBron. Everybody plays the fucking Lakers on here. So let me think of it. Giannis. You coming down for Giannis and you got Chris Middleton taking that shot. So here it goes again. Get the layup right there. Just to show it. You see I hesitated. Boom. Wait for him to get around. You could drive in with him or take the shot. You can see I had open space right there. I even waited and just held L2. Because Draymond came up top. Therefore the center could not help. And this is good for people that like to play all ball too, because it's gonna mess them up. Right here we got the Chicago, the give 51 Chicago is it? Oh no, I'm gonna show the quick 12 hammer. So this is just a regular quick 12 hammer, not the snap. And you can see Buddy Hield comes across that screen, takes that 3. Remember I showed this, but Buddy Hield was at the 3-point shooter coming up and he was following the point guard. Nope, this time he's gonna come in the corner. Boom. And that's what really going to throw off the defense because they're going to be looking for Buddy Hield to come up to the top of the 3. So here you come off these double screens, these little double rip screens, and then Buddy Hield does the hammer. Boom, hammer and nail. You got Marvin Bagley cutting in, so Draymond has to pick up Bagley. Boom, you got Buddy Hield in the corner. That's sexy. That is sexy when you look at it. So this is just the Kings playbook. And all these plays are really ran through Buddy Hield. Or you could run the Fist 25 Iverson through De'Aaron Fox. Because he's fast. But like I said, I like to show plays where you do the pick and roll. And I like to show the plays where you can get your 3-point. I like to show post up play. You guys a little bit of everything. Not just one player. I'll give you guys a little bit of everything. Give you openings everywhere. So you see I was able to get all the way around. Ooh wee. That's some De'Aaron Fox shit right there, for real, for real. No, I stay in sack. Let's go. Boom. Boom. So one last time. And then we got Marvin Bagley cutting in. Did a reversal just to test it, you feel me? So I hope y'all seeing this. And then this next play is a handoff play. And this is really good to just see what your opponent's doing. You do this play, see what your opponent's doing, you'll really throw them off with this play. Are they really worried about the 3 or are they worried about you driving? And this is what this handoff play is good for. Like every other 2K, the handoff plays are always solid. That was wide open. So the good 51 Chicago, he comes off the handoff. Boom, Buddy Hield. Now I want you guys to see. You passing it to the power forward with the point guard. You run to come hand it off to the shooter. And with your center at the corner, I mean, this is your center. You got your small forward at the corner. You got all your shooters on the corner. And you got two dudes setting the screen. And when you come hand this off, you want to hit L2 right before you hand it off. That way you get that you get like a small bump on the defender. And this is good for your three-point shooter. Boom, small bump. And right here is the post up play. I'm gonna have to show you guys in scrimmage how I run this. But basically, you're gonna pass to Trevor Ariza. Oh, I think I fucked up right there. Yeah. So you're gonna pass it to your Trevor Ariza, and the point guard's gonna run around that screen. You pass to the point guard, get a shot. Now you're saying the play's broken, but that's why I got to go to scrimmage, because it doesn't really show you. This is a guard post up play. It's supposed to go to Harrison Barnes, but I'm gonna show you why it's better if you do this. Because Harrison Barnes gonna post up on that side, pass to your point guard, you get the shot, or you can hand it off to Harrison Barnes, bounce pass it, let him post up. So we're gonna go with this. And when that guy's cutting baseline, he's really trying to get a switch. So if your opponent got on switch everything, Harrison Barnes will have a little guy on him. So you see, boom, get that shot. Bam, I missed it. 2K20 for you. And I know this video is kind of long, but if you're too stupid and you can't keep up, that's your fault. I'm just here to help. Wide open. Like I said, go check out the Ruga series for the Iverson series, and that little scheme I got, and that'll really work with this playbook. And here's like 3 or 4 or 5 plays that help you guys out.